reporter tries to call CNN sucks rant violent, Sarah Sanders shuts him down with a lesson on freedom. The fake news media is outraged over how anti-Trump lunatic Jim Acosta was treated at a Trump rally in Tampa, Florida. Too bad, boys. The crowd booed him and broke out into a CNN sucks chant. And you should check out my video from yesterday with Jim Acosta when they were doing it. I mean, the clips were absolutely hilarious. And Acosta's feelings were hurt. And others in the media were outraged. Good. Outraged after they spent years calling Trump supporters Nazis, racists, bigots, hillbillies, and other assorted insults. During the White House presser, a reporter tried to corner Sarah Huckabee on the issue at the rally, acting as if Trump supporters were inciting violence. Notice these are the same people who didn't care that Maxine Waters actually made a call to attack Trump officials, and Huckabee answered the loaded question beautifully. This is a two-way street, Press Secretary Sanders says, following contentious rally in Tampa, Florida. We certainly support a free press. We certainly condemn violence against anybody. You can't say that for the left lunatics, but we also ask the people act responsibly and report accurately and fairly. Yeah, that's the least you can demand, that they report accurately.
The president, as I just said, does not support violence against anyone or anything, and we've been very clear every single time we've been asked about that. When it comes to the media, the president does think that the media holds a responsibility. We fully support a free press, but there also comes a high level of responsibility with that. The media routinely reports on classified information and government secrets that put lives in danger and risk valuable national security tools. This has happened both in our administration and in past administrations. One of the worst cases was the reporting on the U.S. ability to listen to Osama bin Laden's satellite phone in the late 90s. Because of that reporting, he stopped using that phone and the country lost valuable intelligence. Unfortunately, it's now standard to abandon common sense ethical practices. This is a two-way street. We certainly support a free press. We certainly condemn violence against anybody, but we also ask that people act responsibly and report accurately and fairly.
Nobody was being violent last night. They were trying to prevent a broadcaster from getting his broadcast out and yelling that his network sucks. Is that right or wrong?
I'm sorry, what was the first part of your question?
I said no one was being violent last night in terms of hitting anybody, and no broadcaster was broadcasting state secrets. They were trying to do stand-ups at a public rally, and you had people trying to yell over them, preventing them from doing their jobs, and yelling that their network sucks on live TV.
Look,
does the White House support that or not?
While we certainly support freedom of the press, we also support freedom of speech, and we think that those things go hand in hand.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Those things go hand in hand. Yeah. So you see how the media tries to spin it, and Acosta's claiming he's the victim? Poor Acosta. Well, maybe if you start doing your job correctly, maybe people won't be mad at you and tell you that you suck, right? Totally agree with this, how she handled this, because, I'll tell you, you have to have a stomach to handle these morons. You really do, Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.